I am the nurse that will sit there and be like, just monitor, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. And then if there's anything wrong with mine, because he's so accident prone, I'm literally the first one there that's like, somebody please fix him. I'm like, I turn into the complete opposite. I'm like a clientzilla.
I think that's common across the world, isn't it? It's the whole thing that it's a frustrating responsibility that you bear, that you know what is going to be best for your family member.
Much. That's the problem.
Yeah, and you know who it is that you would trust with that role.
Yeah.
But what a weight of responsibility you then place upon their shoulders. Yeah. Because they know you.
Well, it's like whenever. So I always said, I remember when I had Seb castrated, and it was I booked him.
Whoa, who's Seb?
The dog.
I thought it was your boyfriend.
No.
Oh, right. I was going to say,
no, that's next week. Just don't tell him.
So I thought we'd uncovered something there. It's Seb's the dog.
No.
Seb's the dog, right?
And
okay.
I booked him in on my day off, because I always remember when when it's like staff animals have come in, and people would say, do you mind doing the anaesthetic? And I've always been one of those nurses, I don't know if it's rightly or wrongly, but I'd always feel a little bit uncomfortable because I knew the pressure that would come with that. But I also knew that if anything went wrong, I would never stop blaming myself. And I wouldn't want to put that pressure on somebody else. So I booked him in on my day off, and I dealt with him on my own. And people were like, why have you done that? You may as well just brought him in and let somebody else do it. And I was like, because if anything went wrong, I wouldn't want them to put that same pressure what I would put on myself if it was somebody else's dog. That's not fair. So I dealt with him myself. Obviously, it was fine and everything went okay. But you never know, do you? And I wouldn't want to put that on somebody, because I understand that that's a lot to ask.
It is. I'm the same though, Emily. If ever I do anything to my cats, my dog, my tortoise, then I've got to do it, because I don't want that responsibility to be on the vet. If something, things go wrong, things don't always work out, and it's not a feeling that I'm the only person who can do it, I'm the best, but it really is a feeling that I don't want to give someone else that responsibility.
Yeah, it's not, I could empathise and put myself in their shoes, and if something happened to someone else's animal, I would feel awful. So why, if I can help putting that on someone else, I would. Because then if anything was to go wrong and it was me, I've only got myself to blame. Albeit, yes, there will be a lot of blame for a long time, but I can process that.
Yeah.